I can change my units displayed here. I'm going to press the right button, hold the right button to get to my main menu. I'm going to go into my settings menu, press next. I want to go into display by going up and down and selecting my display. And at the top, I can see my units. My current units is US. I can then toggle between turf, which would be gallons per thousand, or I can use SI, which would be liters per hectare. I'm going to select turf and spray in gallons per thousand. Now when I back out and go to my main menu, I can see my target or my application rate is in gallons per thousand. So on our home screen, we see our gallons in our tank. I want to add some gallons to our tank and also set a low tank limit so that it alerts me when I'm running low on fluid. To do that, I'm going to hold my far right button and to go to my main menu. In my main menu, I want to go into my settings and then press the next arrow. I'm going to go into my tank and press the next arrow. In here, we see the volume in gallons that's in our tank. I'm going to increase that volume to how much liquid I have in my tank. I currently have half a tank, so 150 gallons in my sprayer. Next, we want to set a low tank alert. So I'm going to go down to my low tank gallon limit. And I can increase this number, and I'm going to set this at 50. I then need to go turn on my low tank alert. Currently, it is set to off. I need to turn that on. My low tank limit now is set on to 50 gallons. And I have 150 gallons in my tank. We also see our agitation percentage. We'll be talking about that later. I can then exit this menu and back up to my home screen. I now can see I have 150 gallons set in my sprayer, and this will count down as I'm spraying. So every time I fill my tank up with fluid, I will need to re-enter how much fluid I have been putting in my tank. Alright, now we want to set our preset agitation. To do that, I'm going to go into my main menu, go into my settings, I'm going to go into my tank, and now I can see my preset agitation on the bottom. Right now my preset agitation is set at 40%. This 40% is the duty cycle of my pump when the machine is not spraying. I can change this preset agitation by doing a plus and minus and selecting my desired preset agitation. I can then close and exit out of this menu and go back to my main screen.